Okay, look, I don't know what happened today to Galatasaray. I don't know what happened to a lot of the Premier League teams, but what a disappointment. So only Arsenal and Liverpool managed to beat their opponents. Now, to be honest, I think Liverpool had a very good chance of beating Galatasaray. I know Galatasaray was home on the other match, so they managed to win that game. But this game, Galatasaray was so poor. They are lucky, Galatasaray, they are lucky that their goalkeeper today was on point because you guys can see here is 4-0. That could have been 10. That could have been 10 goals for Liverpool today. They had so many chances, so many shots, but the keeper, what's his name, Kakir, he made so many saves today. He even saved that Mohamed Salah's penalty. Mohamed Salah, bro. I think Mohamed Salah he's coming to his end of his career, definitely his Liverpool career. I think he should have went to Saudi last season or at the beginning of this current season. He probably should have went to Saudi Arabia. He would have been much better off collecting that money for his family than staying at Liverpool. Because this season, Mo Salah has just been down bad. That penalty that he took, atrocious. Pretty much straight down the middle, no power on it. Keeper saves it with his legs. But yeah, Liverpool today, they could have had more than just 4 goals. And yes, I know I was speaking about Mo Salah there for a second. He actually did end up scoring. It was a beautiful goal. So I'm going to give him that. I'm going to give Mohamed Salah that. He did score a wonderful goal. So shout out to him. He did score that goal. But I think he's done, to be honest with you. Now, moving on. I do believe it is better this way that Liverpool made it to the next round than Galatasaray because the next opponent, actually, let me check on the phone. I should already know it. It should be PSG. That's the next opponent for Liverpool. Now, if Galatasaray had managed to win this game, it would have been PSG Galatasaray, and that would have just been a walk in the park for PSG. So I think it's better that it ended up this way. So I'm going to show you guys here. So, oh my God, it is mirrored. So I'm not even going to show you guys because my camera is mirrored right now. But PSG, Liverpool in the quarterfinal, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. Those two matches, delicious, delicious. The Liverpool game is obviously a rematch from last season because Liverpool did get knocked out by PSG. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. Now, Tottenham did put up a fight. They won 3-2 today, but they still managed to lose, I believe, what, 7-5? Yeah, 7-5 on aggregate, I believe, if I'm correct. And then obviously Sporting versus Arsenal. I don't know why people keep complaining about Arsenal getting the easiest tie or the easiest bracket. We finished first. We won all our games. All right. Bayer Leverkusen, excuse me, dispatch. Now we got Sporting. Hey, it's a Champions League match, and if you made it this far, it's gonna be a tough game. But going back to Liverpool, I do not believe that they can defeat PSG. I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I do not believe Liverpool has what it takes this particular season, man to man, to beat PSG. I think PSG's got this. So I'm expecting PSG to make it through. I'm expecting Bayern to make it over Madrid. And I'm definitely expecting Barcelona over Atleti, but Atleti is a tough opponent. If Atleti does what they need to do in their home leg, they can beat Barcelona. And I saw that highlight today. I know Barcelona won 7-2 today against Newcastle. Hell, Newcastle, man. But I do believe if Atletico turn up at their own stadium and defend well at Barca Stadium, they can win. They can win as an Arsenal fan. I want Atletico to win. Don't get me wrong. I want Atletico to win. But who knows, right? And then obviously the last match, Arsenal Sporting, Arsenal fan here, expecting Arsenal to make it. But Liverpool today, they had so many shots, so many shots. Actually, let me even check. Wow, wow. 32 shots today, Liverpool. 62% possession. 16 shots on target for Liverpool. 16 shots. Galatasaray was just poor. Today, Galatasaray, one shot on target. Four total shots for Galatasaray. Oh my goodness. They were just a big disappointment today, Galatasaray. I hope to never see you guys in this stage of the Champions League again because look, Liverpool this season is not even that good for you guys to only have one shot on target. I don't know what type of tactics the coach put them under today, the Galatasaray coach. Oh my God, that's a disappointing. That's a disappointing loss. They couldn't even score a goal. Obviously, with one shot on target, you're not gonna score, bro. Anyway, guys, this was my match today. I was actually doing a live stream on TikTok just to shout out my TikTok, right, guys? And it's the same name, by the way, Club 1994 Sports on TikTok. Liverpool go through. We take it, and we'll see you guys in the next round against PSG.